For the seasoned surfer, there's little more satisfying than catching that early morning wave. Riding a wave takes skill. Riding these waves takes something more. This beach is just 50 kilometers south of the Fukushima nuclear power plant. Radioactive water has been seeping into the Pacific Ocean for months, if not years. The radiation levels here are low, says Takashi Suzuki. The data says so. All I can do is believe that. But I will not let my children or grandchildren go in the water. Suzuki is 59 years old and has been surfing most of his life. A local fisherman, his business has been destroyed by the nuclear disaster. He doubts it will recover in his lifetime. Nearby, some of those evacuated from towns near the reactors immediately after the disaster are still living in temporary housing. Yoshikatsu Matsumoto has been here 2 years with his wife. All of their money had been used to build their retirement home, a home they doubt they will ever live in again. Even if they can move home eventually, he knows their children and grandchildren are unlikely to join them. We need to draw a line at some point, he says. Rather than decontaminating, I think residents of towns close to the nuclear plant should migrate to a new place and start a new life. The decontamination effort on the outer parts of the original exclusion zone will have cost $1.5 billion by the end of this fiscal year. There are those who question whether certain areas should simply be shut off now and new towns built. As more mishaps are reported from the nuclear power plant, those voices are growing louder. Even with the drip feed of worrying news from the nuclear power plants, life does go on for residents living nearby. And certainly on this beach, the sentiment is, if the health risks appear low, why change things? Paula Hancock's CNN, Fukushima, Japan.